Stand up. Lane 6. Check your blocks. He's looking very uncomfortable.
Hey, what's up?
Set.
.400 meters, under 15 girls, looking very exciting.
Yeah.
Set.
Event number 34, under 15, 400. 400 meters.
Stand up.
Yeah, Papa! Landry, get him too. Yeah, I have them. Go take them, come on.
This race is under 17 and under 20 girls, 400 meters, mixed.
go, ladies.
Set.
Start of the men 400 meters, under 17 in progress.
You ready?
Stand up, stand up. Set.
Event number 40. 400 meters men, heat number 1. That's the 400 meters men, heat number 1.
Set.
Yeah. Heat number 2, the 400 meters male is in progress.
Meter under 15 females.
Huh? We don't take that one. Oh, two laps to go. It's showing pants, you know.
Young man, how old are you?
Sit down.
1,500 meters open race, a mixture of both males and females.
and place, and place, of course. First, second, and third for the medals. You are kindly asked to report to the assemble at the finishing line for your medals and the presentation of medals. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We have medal presentation for this morning's session. For the girls long jump under 9, in third place we have Gustavia Keynes. In second place we have Kimaya Parker. And in first place we have Janella Joseph. Gustavia Keynes is from Rainbow Rockets, Kimaya Parker, Supernova Athletics, and Janella Joseph, Wings Sports Club. Long jump girls under 9. Girls 400 meter under 13. In third place we have Uniqua Jeffrey of the Wings Sports Club. In second place, we have Kienza Reef of Rainbow Rockets. And in first place, we have Saraya Shaw of Ruth Athletics Club. .400 meter girls under 13. 400 meter girls under 15. In third place, over the top, we have Alicia Douglas. In second place, we have Kenja Aska of the Wings Sports Club. And in first place of the Ruth Athletics Club, we have Tyra Fenton. Girls 1200 meter under 15. In third place, we have Shanil Nisbet of CSS Lions. Second place, Kirisia Nisbet, also of CSS Lions. And in first place, we have Gianna Joseph of Wings Sports Club. 1200 meter under 15 girls.
The boys will go after. Okay. Yeah, carry shoot. Checking the two of them. Checking the two of them, but left feet.
It's just the way you move your body, baby. Burning up and you understand. You got the wild and lights are crazy. I want you to turn up some more. From the kitchen to the dance, got my calls. I got to know the shots, got my calls. No one to tell you that
Deja Bailey of Immortals, who is not here. In second place, we have Sidonte Smith of Roots Athletics Club. And in first place, we have Kalia Jones of Immortals, who is not here to accept her medal. Girls shot put under 17. In third place, we have Alyssa Harris of Ruth Athletics Club. Shamika Lake, second place, Rainbow Rockets. First place, Michaela Kelly of Titans Athletics Club. Shot put under 17 girls. Girls, 1500 meter under 20. In third place, we have Esther Gomez, CSS Lions. Second place, Jonicia Williams of Titans Athletics Club. And in first place, Astra Simon of CSS Lions. Come in. 400 meter under 11 boys, Ethan Kendall of Rojex Athletics Club. Arias James, unattached, third place. Arias James, second place, unattached. And in first place of the Ruth Athletics Club, Nikwan Webster. .400 meter under 15 boys. In third place of CSS Lions, we have Excellence Nisbet. Second place of Over the Top Track Club, Kaimani Newton. And in first place of Titans Athletics Club, we have Leon Thompson Jr. .1200 meter boys under 15. In third place, we have Kalonji Joseph, Rainbow Rockets Track Club. In second place, we have Kolani Joseph, also of Rainbow Rockets. And in first place of Over the Top, we have Abija Nemdari. High jump under 15 boys. Yeah. High jump under 15 boys. In third place, we have Lajuan Jeffers of Titans Athletics. In second place, we have Excellence Nisbet of CSS Lions. And in first place of CSS Lions, we have Malik Freeman. .400 meter under 17 boys. In third place, we have Amir Paris of Titans Athletics Club. In second place, we have Tequan Hollingsworth of Over the Top Track Club. And in first place of Titans Athletics Club, we have Sion Gishard. .400-meter open males. In third place, we have Dion Shaw. In second place, Stefan Balson of Outer Limits. And in first place, we have Sharim Hamilton, also of Outer Limits.
So we are here at the Culturama Games, and earlier today we had the 400, 800, and I think it was a 1500-meter races. This afternoon we'll be having, for starters, the 80 meters, and that would be the under 9. So the under 9 athletes will be coming through at 80 meters for starters. They'll also be having the long jump and a couple of other field events as well, but we'll verify those. So it's going to be under 9, and it looks like females from this distance, so they are the under 9 athletes over a distance of 80 meters. And so we understand that we have representation from Anguilla, from Antigua and Barbuda, from the USA, from St. Kitts, from Nevis, and certainly good to see the athletes in from overseas and making their dynamic input as well.
Stand by.
Well, they're under starters orders. Crowd building up nicely for the afternoon session, and these are the young Usain Bolts and Sherika Jacksons of the future. Clean start. Who is taking this one? We have a definite leader here. We have a definite leader, number 245. She took that with ease, with some really lovely strides.
That was the
really lovely strides. 245. And she was virtually unchallenged in this one.
Is under 80 minutes.
So I guess we'll be having the boys coming up. So Wallace, that's young Wallace, taking the gold. Wallace 245. Then we have Glode and Casey, second and third. So young Wallace storming away and taking gold. Well, I think we're going to have the under 9 boys now.
Lane 5,
Seems as if we just have 3 athletes in this one.
and your foot behind the line.
So a lot of the lanes are
Set.
vacant. So 3
Stand up.
athletes. So you know that they're sure of medaling. Each one of them is sure of a medal.
On your mark.
If it's not a gold, it would be silver, it would be bronze. But I think all of them would want to get the gold medal.
Set.
That's what the big aim is. Clean start too. Now let's see who is leading this one. We have a tight one here. We have a tight one. We have a tight one for first place. This is good. This is great. This is great. And the green top athlete, he took it away. Almost stumbled at the end. Number 283. So in terms of the names, we'll get those names in a few. And let's see who they are. So under 9, 80 meters dash. A little bit of a delay with the names coming up. So we're still waiting for that. So it's Timoni, Philip, and Jacobs. Timoni, Philip, and Jacobs. So Timoni, the one with the green top. We're gonna have the under 11 girls over a distance of is this 100 meters? I'll have to verify that, but I think it's under 11 girls over a distance of 100 meters. I think they've gone back. So it was only the under 9s were doing the 80 meters. We are now to the 100-meter mark for the under 11 girls.
Have event number 3, the women's 100-meter dash under 11 in lane 3. Ajmari Davis of Roots Athletics Club. In lane 4, Connor Kodeja of Rainbow Rockets. In lane 5, Kashne Keynes of Immortals. In lane 6, April Rogers of Full Stride Track Club. And in lane 7, Kitara Keynes of Rainbow Rockets. That's the women's 100-meter dash under 11 happening now.
So 100 meters, 11 under 11 girls just about to get going.
On your marks.
On the starters orders. So just about to get going.
Set.
Off and running. And let's see, a little bit of a cross lane here. I think maybe not, but there's a definite leader here. Moving away, number 228. So I believe that there was a shifting in the lanes. There's a shifting in the lanes. Definitely somebody was in the wrong lane. I don't know if it's the winner. Somebody was in the wrong lane. I saw a little crisscross there. So based on what we're seeing, Rogers was first, then Davis, then Kodeja. So we're hearing behind us that they're actually talking about that. Somebody was in the wrong lane. Well, I don't know if they're going to sort out that previous
We have
race.
3
But we have
participants in this race.
our next race
In
coming up.
lane 4, Ethan Kendall of Rogettes Athletics Academy. Lane 4. In lane 5, Jaden Brathwaite of Immortals. Lane 5. In lane 6, Nickwan Webster of Ruth Athletics Club. Lane 6. This is the event number 4, men's 100-meter dash under 11.
Well, they're just about getting ready to go. Just 3 athletes in this one. Let's hope that there are no crisscrossing of lanes in this one. They have to start at this age to learn to stay in their lane. And it's a basic rule of thumb. You stay in your lane.
On your mark.
So, on the starters' orders. On the 11 girls, 100 meters the distance. A little bit of a hush at the mondo. And set, and the gun is off. It's a clean start. So let's see who is taking this one. They're staying in their lanes, I could tell you that. But well, pulling away now. Pulling away. This is a pretty good run, serious run that. So a definite clear winner. And we'll get the names in a few. But that was a very good run. And the beauty about this race is that they all stayed in their lanes. So Webster it is in first place. And more than likely that's from Anguilla. Kendall second, Brathwaite third. So Webster, Kendall, Brathwaite. At the far end, they're having the medal presentations. They're going to make sure that the medals are given out before the races, before the meet is completed. So that's pretty good. They won't be having them after the fact.
Meter dash under 13. In lane number 3, Tikaya Nelson. She is from the Supernova Athletics. From Supernova Athletics, sorry. That's lane 3. In lane 4, Antonia Jackson of Immortals. In lane 5, Soraya Shaw of Ruth Athletics Club. In lane 6, Shaidra Daniel of Immortals. In lane 7, Amalia Ross of Immortals. And in lane 8, Uniqua Jeffrey of Wings Sports Club. This is the women's 100-meter dash under 13.
Under 13 girls, 100 meters coming up shortly. And so we have heard the lane assignments. The lane assignments already established. And we should be having the start in a few. So just about to get going. And
On your mark.
so just about to get started. There's a bit of a pause.
Set.
The gun should be going off momentarily. Clean start. And here they go. Not too familiar with the athletes, but there's an athlete in red. One goes down, unfortunately. And the athlete in red pulls away. And she's going to finish. So she fell over, but she completed the race. And, well, 298. We're going to get the name in a few. But she pulled away from the others. And she won that one quite handsomely. So, Shaw, first place, second, Jackson, third, Nelson. So Shaw running away from the pack on that occasion. and taking gold. Very good run that by Shaw. Well, the one who fell down, she's laughing, so she's okay. But she certainly tripped over. She finds it a bit funny. She's good. She's okay. So it's going to be under 13 boys over a distance of 100
in lane
meters.
number 4, we have Javante Hondas Maynard of Over the Top Track Club in lane of Nevis. In lane number 5, we have Jaron Henry of Wing Sports Club Antigua. In lane number 6, we have Jonte Brown of Supernova Athletics Antigua. And in lane number 7, we have Lake Acheron of Rainbow Rockets Anguilla.
Where is the officials from the Nevis? No, we're from Nevis. Because we need to do it. So that we're going to walk with the whole squad. They're going to start the show. This is nonsense.
On your marks.
On the status orders now. And I'll update you on something I just heard. The guys back of me, who are officials, they're saying they are not seeing the Nevis officials. And next time they'll walk with their whole squad or not come at all.
Lane 5,
Need help.
and behind the line.
So it's under 13 boys. And we have Honda's Maynard in this one. That one rings a hard bell. And he would be getting some homegrown support here. He's been cheered on here. He's been cheered on. Well, pulls away. And so, very well done indeed. They're being challenged at one point, but he certainly pulled away from the pack. So,
in the meantime, we have medal presentation.
So Henry
100 meter
came
under
first,
11 girls.
and
In
Javante
third place,
Honda's Maynard
Kitana
came
Kings.
second. So we'll get that back in a wee bit.
In second place, Connor Khadija, both of Rainbow Rockets. And in first place, we have April Rogers of Full Stride Track
So
Club.
Honda's Maynard came second in that one. And they're having medal presentations in the meantime and in between time.
100 meter under 13 girls. In third place, we have Amalia Ross of Immortals Track Club. In second place, Antonia Jackson of the Immortals Track Club. And in first place of the Roots Athletics Track Club, Saraya Shaw. Eight.
What you got me skins up here to chop me pan? So what you got to chop me? Are you like to see them things? What you got to see me? Which skins? What you right there? Gashi lights on and so.
Event number 8. Boys 100 meters under 15. In lane number 2. Medals being presented by athlete Tajari Otterton. In third place, we have Lake Akiwan of Rainbow Rockets. In second place, Javante Honda's Maynard over the top. And in first place, Jiron Henry of Wings Sports Club. 100 meter under 13 boys.
Dada. Track side.
Well, apparently the officials don't have the names of the athletes in this one, but the race is gonna run nonetheless. So they're on the starters orders.
Lane 4 and behind the line.
I think it's under 15 girls. Just about to get going.
Stand up.
So just about to get started.
On your mark.
On the starters orders once again. Last time someone was not quite behind the line. That has been adjusted. So we should be having the start of this one momentarily.
Set.
And they're off and running. Let's see who is going to take the lead in this one. We have a tall athlete pulling away from the others. No competition in this one. It was a no contest, really. She just pulled away from the others and stormed home for the goal. Trying to get her number. Looks like 292. What a run, what a run. Tall and long-legged, and she just stormed away from the pack. Fenton is the name. Archibald was in second, Philip in third. Philip, of course, is from Nevis, so we didn't even realize that Philip was in this one, but Philip is a very good athlete out of Nevis as well. She collected the bronze medal.
Lane. Yes, continue.
Lane number 2, Kasani Brown.
Under 15 boys, 100 meters.
Lane number 3, Excellence Nisbet, CSS Lions Nevis. Lane number 4, Trevante King, Panthers Antigua. Lane number 5, Leon Thompson Jr., Titans Athletics Club, Nevis. Lane number 6, Keyshawn Stewart, Panthers Antigua. And lane number 7, Ryan Taylor, Immortals, Nevis. Men, boys, 100 meter dash under 15.
Well, Leon Thompson Jr., LJ is in this one. And of course, the hometown fans would be rooting for LJ. Super athlete at this age, and would be hoping to storm home for gold versus all of these overseas athletes, competitors. Should be a pretty interesting contest this.
Lane 7, hand behind the line. Lane 4, hand behind the line, please. Make the
This is going to be a quick one, definitely, on the starters orders. Should be getting underway momentarily. Looks as if it's going to be a long night, I could tell you that.
Stand up.
Not ready. On the starters orders once again. Should be getting out of the blocks shortly.
Set.
The gun should be going off momentarily. No, something is wrong. Starter is going to try again.
On your marks.
So, on the starter's orders, there's some tension in the air here. It's going to be a quick one. And the athletes are primed for this one. Let's see how it works out. And nobody wants to false start in a big event like this. So, they're off. Clean start this time. Let's see who is pulling away. Looks like LJ. LJ it is. Storming away. No contest, really. No contest, really. LJ just stormed away from the pack. He really wasn't tested in this one. And he took it with ease. And certainly just pulled away from the pack. That was a brilliant run. So Thompson first, Taylor second, Nisbet third. Stewart fourth,
Please
King
note
fifth,
that
Brown
this is a
sixth.
timed final, and so that was 1 of 2.
So we understand it's a time final, so we're going to have another group of under 15 boys. So Thompson did it in 11.45. Make a note of that. So it was Thompson, Taylor, Nisbet.
Kesani Brown of Rainbow Rockets Anguilla. Sorry. That was the race that just went. In lane number 3, we have Demore Dyer of Roots Athletics Antigua. Lane number 3. In lane number 4, Brian Elliott, Over the Top Track Club, Nevis. Lane number 5, Najib Kelly, Immortals, Nevis. Lane number 6, Caleb Kendall, Rogettes Athletics Academy, Anguilla. Lane number 7, Huquan Hughes, Rogettes Athletics Academy, Anguilla. And this is race 2 of 2 of the boys' 100-meter dash under 15. Remember, it's a timed final.
Remember that LJ did it in 11.45. Let's see if the winner of this race can top that. It's another time finals. This is the second group of under 15 boys. So just about to get going momentarily. Out of the blocks, clean start. Let's see who is going to take this one. We have some 5 athletes in this one. 5 athletes. Somebody who is pulling away, but he's been challenged heavily. Great finish. Tremendous finish. We are not sure the athlete in blue is celebrating, but I'm not sure he's tapping his chest as well. He thinks he has won, but that was a close finish. Number 286 thinks that he has done it and is celebrating. Well, it looks as if LJ's time is way out front, because Kendall did it in 13.04, Kelly in 13.07, Dyer in third. So 13.04, way off LJ's time. And so LJ did it in 11.45. Well, we are having girls coming through. I think it's going to be under 17 girls. Under 17 girls as the wind picks up here at the Mondo. Just about to get started.
Lane 4, hand behind the line for me, please.
So one of the athletes needs to get behind the line. They're ready. Off and running. Let's see who is in this one. Who is going to take the lead? Well, we have a good race here, but pulling away, storming away. Number 739, I think it is. She just stormed away from the pack. And she took that quite handsomely indeed. Champion run. 11:99, I think that was.
What we just saw was the girls under 17 100-meter dash. We apologize for not being able to call your names ahead of time, but we say congrats to all of you.
So Charles Jones Smith. So Charles stormed away, Jones in second, Smith in third.
In lane number 2, Gums, lane number 2.
Kimari Gums, lane number 2.
Number 3, we have Jonif Gums of Rainbow Rockets. Lane number 3, Jonif Gums. In lane Joseph of Wings Sports Club. Lane number 5, Cleon Joseph. In lane number 6, we have Xavier Brazier of Titans Athletics Club. Lane number 6. In lane number 7, we have Jamoy Parry of CSS Lions. Lane number 7. In lane number 8, we have Tiquan Hollingsworth of Over the Top Track Club. Lane number 8. And in lane number 9, we have Cardine Rennie of Rainbow Rockets. Cardine Rennie, lane number 9. This is the 100-meter under 17 boys.
So we're going to have some medals being presented.
Medals being presented by Tajari Otterton, who is an athlete, 100-meter under 15 girls. In third place, Elani Phillips, Over the Top, Nevis.
Elani Phillips in third.
Second place, Haldrees Archibald, Immortals, Nevis. And in first place, Tyra Fenton, Woods Athletics Club, Antigua.
Antigua in the house, taking gold.
Is it good to go? Stand by.
Well, we're going to have, in the interim, another one of the 100 meters. Just about to get flying. I think this is the under 17 boys. So under 17 boys gets even more fast pace at this age. Should be getting on the way momentarily.
Lane 6, stand behind the line for me, please.
So somebody transgressing the line. Lanes 5 and 6. Decides to make them stand up after all.
On your marks.
Again, on the starters orders. They'll be trying again. Under 17 boys, 100 meters. If you wink, you might just miss it.
Set.
Off and running, clean start. Let's see who is leading this one. Well, way out on the outer, well, storming away. Storming away is this man in green. Oh, he just pulled away from the
Medal
pack
presentation,
and he celebrates.
boys.
That was a
Under 15,
good run. He
100
just
meter.
stormed away from the
In
back
third place
in
of CSS
10.83.
Lions,
That's a quick
Nisbet.
run. Joseph it is, Brazier, and then
In
Gums.
second place
So
of
Joseph,
the
that
Motors
sounds
Shop
like
Club,
an Antigua.
Ryan Taylor.
We'll have to verify that. But that was very well done.
And in first place of Titans Athletics Club, Leon Thompson Jr.
And we have the medal presentation. LJ getting the gold medal.
CSS 1, 2, 3.
CSS 1 to 3 this time.
Medal presentation continues. 100 meter under 17 girls. In third place, Roots Athletics representative Sedonti Smith of Antigua. In second place, Immortals Track Club, Kalia Jones, Nevis.
Jones got second place.
And first place of Trailblazers, St. Kitts, Tyra Charles.
Tyra Charles taking the first place spot.
From Nevis, over the top Track Club, Kyle Dow, lane number 3. From Anguilla, in lane number 4, Teron Webster, lane number 4. From Antigua, Panthers, we have Kelroy Campbell in lane number 5. Kelroy Campbell. Also of Antigua, we have Panthers, Durrell Thomas in lane number 6. Durrell Thomas. In lane number 7, from St. Kitts, we have Aldred Nisbet of the Fast Twitch Track Club. Aldred Nisbet. In lane number 8, from Antigua, we have Andre Pascal of the Panthers. Of Antigua, lane number 8. Remember, this is one of 2, the men's 100 meter under 20.
So this is the under 20 boys, one of 2 time trials, and Dow is in this one, the son of Brian Dow, and he's a pretty quick athlete. How will he face off with the athletes from overseas? We'll wait and see. Should be getting on the way momentarily.
On your mark.
On the starters orders once more. It's going to be fast paced. Hey! So just about to get going.
Lane 3 and 4, hands behind the lines.
Well,
Wait on the fastest. Wait till he come down here. The fastest gun.
well, starter made an error. He said wait on the pastor's gun, and the officials really having a field day at his expense. He went to say starter's gun. He said pastor's gun. So they're calling him now pastor. Well, let's see what happens. A bit of a hush here at them under the off. Well, look at this. There's a rush. There's a rush. Who is pulling away? Who is pulling away? Who is pulling away? Oh my goodness. He stormed away from the pack. He just stormed away. 10.64. That's pretty quick.
Remember, this is a timed final.
So 10.64 is the time to beat.
Of 2 for the men 100.
So we'll have another group coming up for this time trial, and it's going to be 10.64 to beat. That's the time to beat.
As we get ready for race 2 of 2, we want to alert the men 100 meter.
So it was
boys
Webster,
who ran
Nisbet,
the 100
Pascal.
meter under
Webster,
17
Nisbet,
race
Pascal.
to collect their medals.
So
They
Webster,
are in third
Nisbet,
place, Rainbow Rockets,
Pascal.
Kimari Gums. In second place, Titans, Xavier Brazier. And in first place, Wings Sports Club, Cleon Joseph. That's the boys under 17 100 meter dash. You left before you were able to collect your medals. So we're just letting you know. Come and collect your medals. All right, so this is now men, 100 meters. In lane number 2, we have Adonijah Hendrickson of the Over the Top Track Club, Nevis. Lane number 2. In lane number 3, Jaron Webb of Titans Athletic Club, Nevis. Jaron Webb. Lane number 4, Amari Jules of Wings Sports Club, Antigua. Lane number 4. In lane number 5, Titans Athletics Club from Nevis. Nevis' Trey Hamilton, lane number 5. And in lane number 6, also from Nevis, but from the Over the Top Track Club, Jaden Liebert, lane number 6. Race 2 of the men's 100 meter dash under 20.
On the status orders, 10.64 the time to beat. Can anybody beat 10.64? They have to be pretty quick. So let's see how this one works out.
Lane 4, hand behind the line.
So just about to get going.
Lane 6, hand behind the line.
Remember, 10.64
Set.
is the number to beat. They're off. Clean starts. Who is going to take this one? Looks as if we have Newton rushing away. Looks at the clock. 10.63. He has beaten the 10.64. So he has beaten the 10.64. Newton has beaten the 10.64 from the previous race. And he has done it in 10 point, well, it looks as if it's 10.74. No, 10.74. So he did not beat the 10.64. So 10.74 it is. So 10.74 Newton. The other athlete did it in 10.64. 10.74. Jules in second, Liebert in third. So Newton 257 took gold in this one. Well, introducing, I think these are the women in the 100 meters on the, well, it's an open race apparently. There's no specific age, and they'll be getting out of the blocks momentarily. We don't know how many are from Nevis and who they are, but we'll see in a few seconds. So from this distance, it looks as if we have about 6 athletes in this race. It should be pummeling down this track momentarily. Crowd building up nicely. Certainly not an inter-primary crowd, but they're out of the blocks. Here goes. Who is taking the lead? We have a tight one. We have a tight one. We have a tight one. Tight race. And not sure who the winner is. And we'll have to wait and see. Morton in 11.61, 11.61 Morton. I guess it had to be a Morton. And Morton just had to feature somewhere. Joseph was second, Bentic third. So Morton taking gold.
Was the open women 100 meters.
So Morton taking gold, 405. Morton low, second, Crook third.
$100-meter dash senior.
Men 100 meters dash senior race. Not too sure how many Nevis athletes are in this one again, but we'll verify in a few.
Men 100-meter dash senior category. In lane number 2, we have Datriel Stanley of Titans. In lane number 3, Kamali Newton over the top.
Pull it back up.
In lane number 4, Kadeem Campbell of Panthers. Lane number 5, Hakeem Huggins of Fast Twitch. Lane number 6, Royden Peets of Fast Twitch. Lane number 8, Simon Riho of Full Stride. And in lane number 9, Khalil Roberts over the top.
On your marks.
On the status orders, we have Roberts in this one and Newton in this one, that I remember, and also Stanley. So it should be pretty interesting, this toss-up between these 3 top athletes on Nevis. Just about to get out of the blocks. And it's nice to see, for once, the 100-meter race is being run when the sun is still pretty much high in the sky. Normally they do the 100 meters when it's dark on the lights. So a good move by the organizers. And of course, kudos to Mr. Timothy Keynes as the chief coordinator of this event. They're off. Let's see who is going to pull away. A little bit of a push and 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 a push. Well, Huggins 10.28, Campbell Peets. Huggins 10.28, that's serious running. So let's go back through the top 3 again. We had Huggins, Campbell, Peets. Huggins, Campbell, Peets. Some medal presentations once more. El Camino Willett, and we expect that by September, Independence Day, he should be officially Sir El Camino Willett, the first Leeward Islander and Nevisian to make it to the West Indies team. And the way things are looking right now, I think El Camino might need to come out of retirement to get the likes of Coley and stuff, Coley and company on the manners. But here he is, El Camino Tonito Willett. He's going to present the medals for these athletes. So Nevisians are waiting with bated breath, really, to see what will happen on Independence Day 2023.
In the meantime, we have medal presentation, 100 meter Medals are being presented by Mr. Alcamido Willett. 100 meter under 17 boys. In third place of Rainbow Rockets, Kemari Gums. In second place, Xavier Berger, Titans Athletics Club. And in first place of Wings Sports Club, Cleon Joseph. (100 meter under 20 boys. In third place, Aldred Nisbet of Fast Switch. In second place, Kamali Newton over the top. And in first place, Teron Webster of Anguilla. 100 meter under 20 boys. In second place, we have Tritania Lowe of Full Stride Anguilla. Tritania Lowe. And in first place, Tijanique Morton of Fast Twitch, St. Kitts. Tijanique Morton. That's the women's 100 meter finals open. And we thank Tijari Atherton for presenting those medals. We are now getting ready to present the medals for the men's 100 meter dash senior category. In third place, Royden Peets of Fast Twitch, St. Kitts. Royden Peets of Fast Twitch, St. Kitts. In second place of Antigua, the Panthers, we have Kadeem Campbell. Second place, Kadeem Campbell of Panthers Antigua. And in first place, we have Hakeem Huggins of Fast Twitch, St. Kitts. Hakeem Huggins. And these are your men's 100 meter top placers, senior category. We thank Tijari Atherton for presenting the medals.
Well, we're going to have the 800 meters for under 15 girls. 4 athletes in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to continue. Lining up, we have the girls 800 meters under 15. Girls 800 meters. In lane 4, we have Summer Glode. I hope I have that correctly. Of Roots Athletics Club, Antigua. Summer Glode. In lane number 5, we have Gianna Joseph of Wings Sports Club, Antigua. Gianna Joseph. In lane number 6, we have Kendra Asker of Wings Sports Club. Kendra Asker. In lane number 7, Uniqua Jeffrey of Wings Sports Club, also of Antigua.
Seems as if Antigua and Barbuda is represented big time in this one. On the 15 girls, 800 meters the distance. And should be getting on the way momentarily. It's the Culturama Games 2023. And just about to get started on the starters orders. Starter giving the instruction. And they're off. So here they go. 800 meters. They have
Ladies and gentlemen,
2
just so you
times
know,
to go around the
this is
track.
the 800 meters under 15.
So I think they can
Lanes
shift
4 to 7.
lane
We also have
1 here.
this race,
I'm not sure.
under 17 girl Sidonte Smith of
So looking pretty cool. And nice close race for the moment. They're staying close to each other. And I think after the completion of the first lap, we'll see probably a bit of a breakaway. For the moment, one athlete holding a very slim lead, but nothing major. Just about to complete the first lap, first 400 meters. Maintaining a pretty good momentum, but I think I might just see a breakaway now. Final lap is a call. So, athlete in green still maintaining a bit of a lead, but you have to keep your eyes on the athlete who has moved into second place. She's closing the gap nicely. She has intent, and she's closing that gap very nicely now. But that athlete in green may be shaking her head and has probably given up the ghost, has she? So she has taken the lead, waited for her time. The second place athlete now is struggling. The others are closing in on her. Remember, she was leading. Somebody's encouraging her though. She tries to push out, but she doesn't have a lot of gas left. And so she's been challenged. She says, no, I want at least second. She's trying her best, but I don't think she has a lot of gas left. And that third place athlete is determined to take over and maybe even challenge for first. So she's pushing her, but she has given up the ghost. She doesn't have anything left. But I don't think anybody's going to catch the first placer. Even though the second placer is trying her utmost. The athlete who was in the seller position, she has moved up as well. And she has gone past the second place athlete. And the champion, the gold medalist, is safe. And we have a bit of a toss-up for silver, but longer legs will tell it. That's the long and the short of it. And then we have the final athlete coming through. She was leading, and so we know that the first shall be last, and the last shall indeed be first sometimes. Didn't realize one of the athletes had fallen or didn't complete the race. It's another 800-meter race coming up.
15.
800 meters under 15 boys.
We have Demore Dyer of Ruth Athletics Club, Antigua. Demore Dyer. In lane number 4, we have Najib Kelly of Immortals, Nevis. In lane number 5, we have Abija Nemdari of Over the Top Track Club, Nevis. Lane number 6, also of Over the Top Track Club, Kaimani Newton, Nevis. In lane number 8, Ryan Elliott of Over the Top Track Club, Nevis.
Starters orders, they're off. So keep your eyes on Kaimani Newton making a move already, and it's all about 800 meters. So making a nice little move, holding a bit of a lead for the moment, but it's early days yet in this one. Mommy is there, very anxiously looking on at this one. And you can hear the run Kai as she shouts her support. But there's a youngster right on his heels, keeping him really close as they come towards the end of the first 400 meters. So he's been asked to push it. He knows that he has a bit of a race on. And then we have the others trailing somewhat. So somebody's saying to catch him by the cones. So both athletes have support at the top. Both athletes, but Newton trying to hold on here. But trust me, he's been challenged seriously. The guy is staying right on his heels, but he's a good sprinter, and you never know, he might come down to a sprint on the final 60s. Making a little bit of a headway now, pulling away slightly, ever so slightly. The second placer seems to be struggling now more than Newton. Newton is really pulling away now. Newton is pulling away. Does the second placer have anything left in the tank? It doesn't seem so, because Newton is storming away now, and it looks as if he's going to show off on the final 100. There he goes, pushing it now on the final 100. Very good run indeed. He was challenged pretty much about 3/4 of the race, but I think that he shows that he's the man in charge. Large, well, not so large, but he's definitely in charge. Takes the gold medal, and his friend from Charleston Primary days, I think, making it in to take the silver, congratulates him now. And the others trailing 1.5 miles behind, really. but they'll be completing the race, and that's the good thing about these races, all about completion. Somebody's creeping up, somebody's creeping up. Can somebody whisper something? He says no. Number 479 says no, no creep up today. Good strong finish by these guys. Boys under 17, 800 meters. Laquan Davis.
In lane number 5 of the Titans Athletic
We have
Club,
young Gishard. He's a
number
champion
5.
athlete.
And in lane number 7, Jalen Myers of the Titans Athletics Club.
I think it's an all Nevis event, this one.
Boys 800-meter race.
Look for young Gishard to take a lead early. I think that's his modus operandi. And he is taking that lead early, just as I suspected. Of course, the others would have other ideas in terms of staying close to him, if not going past him. So they're trailing slightly as young Gishard maintains a bit of a lead very early in this race. Early days yet. Just about 200 meters completed. Still on the first leg of the 800 meters, the first 400. Gishard seems to be stretching out those long legs and seems to be pulling away even further. So just about to complete the final 400, the first 400 meters. And I think he might just want to increase the momentum, because what? The second placer looks cool. Second placer is staying close. So it could be interesting if he can maintain that. So Gishard still with a bit of a lead. Second place and the third place, and not out of it at all. So it's an interesting thing, but right now Gishard has decided to pull away some. He has pulled away. Well, maybe he didn't quite pull away, but the second placer has slowed up badly. Matter of fact, I think there's a race on for second and third now, because the third placer is staying close to him. Gishard, on the other hand, seems to be dominating the final 200 meters now. As he comes around, he has left the other two to fight for second and third place. I think there's going to be a battle for that on the final 80 meters or so. But Gishard is going to take this one hands down as he heads up now the final 100 meters. Here he comes, large and in charge. And somebody's asking him to give it some gas, and he does. He pushes now, probably looking for a record here. And here he goes. Winner by a mile, Gishard. And the second placer, he moved up from third to take the silver. Very good run. And then the third placer comes in.
female 800-meter race.
Under 20 female 800 meters.
800-meter race. In lane number 3, we have Thoraya Joseph of Roots Athletics Club, Antigua. Thoraya Joseph, lane 3. In lane 4, CSS Lions, Astra Simon, Nevis, that's lane 4. Lane number 5, Monet Gums of Rogers Athletics Academy, Anguilla. That's lane number 5. In lane number 6, we have Jonicia Williams of Titans Athletics Club, Nevis, lane number 6. And in lane number 7, we have Esther Gomez Villanueva of CSS Lions, and she is in lane number 7.
So the introductions completed. We're gonna have 800 meters for these young ladies, under 20 females. Williams is a very good athlete. She's going to try to stay up top, but it looks as if she's going to be heavily challenged in this one as she moves around. Just about to complete the first 200 meters. Williams still leading but being challenged. And Simon closing the gap now. Simon looking really strong on the inside. Simon deciding to stay up top. Drops back slightly now as we still have Williams and 2 other athletes, probably one of the Antiguan athletes somewhere in the mix at the top. So might be very interesting after the first 400 meters is complete. So for the moment, looks as if it's Williams still leading and pulling away slightly now, ever so slightly, Williams, as she heads down to the first 400 meters. Simon is making a move as well. Simon looking particularly strong as she approaches the first 400 meters, looking really strong. And the others seem to, oh, she goes down. I don't think she's going to go any further. She's holding that left leg, and I don't think she's going to go any further. The Red Cross will be out quickly. So the Red Cross, they're there, and she probably tripped. Up top though is Williams, and Williams is being challenged by Simon. I think we have a race on here. Final 200 meters. Simon is making a serious bid here. She's staying close to Williams. I think she knows that Williams is the person to beat, and so she's staying close and might even want to do better than that on the final 100 meters as they approach that. Williams seems to be struggling slightly right now. Just seems to be struggling slightly, but she's a strong athlete. Let's see if she could pull away on the final 100 meters. Simon is giving it her all as well, but Simon seems to be struggling now. Williams is pulling away. Simon doesn't have enough gas, I believe. Williams has enough. Williams is pulling away. And so Williams dominates beautifully. Fantastic finish. She was challenged seriously by Simon, but Simon just didn't have enough to get any closer. And so, well, the athlete who fell down, she's going to be transported via, well, the Red Cross. Going to make a quick move while the athlete is coming in 3rd place. So here she goes, and so the stretcher taking off the athlete who fell down. She held on to her foot and probably tripped on her way, and then the final athlete comes in. Final athlete coming through to complete the race.
Rainbow Rockets, Joquan Richardson, lane
800
number 3.
meters open race.
Lane number 4, Supernova Athletics, Sergio Barnwell, that's Antigua. In lane number 5, from the USA, Fort Zumwalt, Dominic St. Jean. In lane number 7, from Full Stride Track Club, Anguilla, Gary Villejas. So that's lane 3, Anguilla, lane 4, Antigua, lane 5, the USA, lane 7, Anguilla.
One of the athletes doing this race in his shades, the one in white. I guess it's making a statement, the athlete. Normally, if you run in your shades, you should be the star. So let's see. Right now, he's trailing, but that doesn't say much. It's early days yet. So the star athlete in his shades making a move now. So normally, you put on the shades, you would be the one who people will be looking to. So he's pushed himself into second place, challenging the first placer. Pretty fast clip on this first leg. Still early days. They haven't completed the first 400 meters as yet. And so the 100-meter, last 100 meter in this first leg, he seems to be struggling slightly now, Shadesman. So somebody is saying to pressure him. No, he's being urged on by his supporters. One of them lose the number. He has regained the lead, but that blue, the athlete in blue, is challenging stoutly. He hasn't given up as yet, but the star athlete in white, he's leading for the moment, and he has a bit of a lead. He seems to be increasing that ever so slightly. The other two behind, not totally out of it as yet, as we see the star athlete pulling away. So Shadesman knows what he's doing. He's even pulling away further. He's definitely pulling away. It looks as if he's going to look for a fantastic finish on the final 100 meters. A bit of a show-off now. Let's see what happens on this final 100. He certainly is large and in charge. But that second placer is making a late bid. And the third placer also making a bid. He's looking back. He says, no way, no way, no way. Let's see the celebration. And good finish by all of the athletes, finishing stoutly. But Shadesman, definitely, we're going to get his name in a bit. Let's see if we get his name. St. Jean, representing the USA. And he definitely took it from start, well, almost from start right to the finish.
lane 6. In lane number 7, from Roots Athletics Club and Tiga, Soraya Casey, lane 7. And in lane number 8, from Anguilla's Rainbow Rockets, we have Gustavia Keynes, lane number 8.
It is 150 meters the distance, and looks as if it's going to be the under 9 females. So there's the little ones, and they're the ones who will be the big stars in a few years from now. So 150 meters it is. Just about to get on the way. So let's see, we are seeing probably about 5 athletes in this one. So just about 5 athletes. So just about to get started. Starter looking for approval from the finish line. Just about to get going. Seems as if his microphone is not working. I'm not hearing anything from this distance, but we heard the gun and they're off. We're hearing the
yes, they're off and running here. They come around the turn 150 meters.
So here goes.
And down the straightaway they come now on the inside.
Here comes an athlete in red. That looks like young Keynes. Oh, Wallace. That's Wallace. Young Wallace. Wallace storms away. Wallace storms away. And takes it with ease, as a matter of fact, as she has done all afternoon. Well, there's another athlete coming through to loud cheers. So Wallace dominating again. She's a super athlete, young Wallace. So Wallace, Parker, and Glode.
But I was engaged with some other activities earlier throughout the day. So this is my first event witnessing here at the track. And I'm told that we...
Okay, for the boys under 9, 150 meter dash, we have 3 participants. In lane number 4, we have Janique Phillip of Roots Athletics Club, Antigua, lane 4. In lane number 5, Isaiah Jacobs of Supernova Athletics in Antigua. And in lane number 6, from Anguilla, Richardson Timoni, or is it Timoni Richardson of Rainbow Rockets, Anguilla, lane number 6.
So Antigua is in
this
lane
one.
number 4.
On the 9 boys, 150 meters.
And in lane number 6, we have Anguilla.
We are not hearing the starter anymore, but we'll hear the gun. They're on the starter's orders. The gun will be sounded just about now.
And they're off. It's a good start.
And
round
let's
the
see
turn.
what happens here.
150 meters on
I
the
don't
9.
think any Nivisians are in this one. We have 2 challenging. Keep your eyes on the one closest on your left. He won the 100 meters earlier. He's storming away now, but he's been challenged. He's been seriously challenged. He's struggling somewhat. The guy's pulling away. He's been beaten. He won the 100 meters, but I think that 150 meters was a little too much for him. And so the slimmer guy pulled away in the last couple of meters to take gold.
Yes, they just back it up now. You see, lane number 4.
So Jacobs took the gold, Timoni second, and Philip third.
It's Anguilla.
200 meter dash. In lane number 3, we have Ashmari Davis of Roots Athletics Club, Antigua, lane 3. In lane number 4, we have of Immortals Nevis, Kajne Keynes, lane 4. In lane number 5, we have from Anguilla's Rainbow Rockets, Connor Kodeja, lane number 5. In lane number 6, we have from Full Stride Track Club Anguilla, April Rogers, lane 6. And in lane number 7, Rainbow Rockets Anguilla, Kitara Keynes. This is the girls 200 meters under 11.
No. Yes.
Yeah. 200 meters, and it's girls on the 11.
And yeah, so here they come.
Well, the action starts on the 11 girls, so 200 meters it is. Let's see if we can have a leader. The final 100 meters. Who is going to pull away? Anybody's going to pull away. Somebody's pulling away. Somebody's pulling away. She has longer legs and she's pulling away. Oh, storming away to goal. Beautiful run this. Beautiful run. What a finish, and a close one for second. And then the others.
269 of Anguilla takes the goal.
And Anguilla really had a wheel of a time just now.
Silver as well.
Celebrating. There's Anguilla celebrate. That's mommy. That's mommy.
11 female 200.
So that was mommy celebrating. Off and running.
The boys are
it's
off.
the
It's
200 meters on the 11 boys. 200 meters on the 11 boys. We have a definite leader, but he's been close now. He's been close now. The final 100 meters could be very interesting here. This is going to be interesting. These two athletes, oh, well, he has pulled away. One of them has pulled away. I think there will be a challenge for second, but not for first. Well, pulls away, and the others. So
we
have a winner by a mile, pulled away from the others, and stormed away to take goal.
Different countries that took part in that one, and so unfortunately we wasn't able to say who was victorious.
So Russ in first, Shaw in second, Daniel in third.
Well, that was the under 11 ball, 200 meters.
Well, I don't think I had that one correct. The names coming up is for the upcoming race, so we'll have to get that sorted. So we're going to have under 13 females over a distance of 200 meters. So should be starting any moment now. 200 meters, under 13 girls. Just about to get started. Off and running.
Yeah, it's 200 meters, under 13 girls.
Let's see
as they make the way
if any divisions are in this one.
We see
a strong push here. Nice strong push. Philip might be in this one, I'm not sure.
6 Nevis,
well, maybe
7
Philip not in this one. This looks like Antigua
and
pulling away. Storming away. Takes goal with these. She did it in the 100, she does it in the 2. And then they're friends.
Of Antigua taking the goal.
So she definitely is a star athlete. One for the future. One for the present, one for the future.
Was the under 13.
Shaw, it is. That's a name to remember, Shaw.
Lane 3 was Nevis, Antigua was lane 4, lane 5 Nevis, 6 Nevis, 7 Antigua, and 8 Antigua and Anguilla was in lane 9. Those were the athletes. 100 meters as they make their way around the track here. Just about another 110 meters to go. This one is
Under 13 boys, we have a good run here. I think Young Newton is in this one. And here is the push, here's the push, here's the push. He's pulling away. He's pulling away. Well, Newton is not in this one apparently.
Here comes Antigua.
So we'll get the name of that athlete who ran away from the pack. Devante is the name.
Nevis taking the silver.
So Anders Maynard second, Henry first. Anders Maynard getting another silver. So
Henry
silver to
first from Antigua.
Maynard, Anders Maynard, and
Anders Maynard.
Henry getting the
second
gold.
Nevis top club in lane number 7. Nevis
I think Philip is in this one. It's the under 15 girls 200 meters. So look for Philip.
And it's one of 2 finals.
I think they have time
under 15
finals.
200 meters.
So we're gonna have I think 2 sets of under 15 and girls. But I think Philip is in this one. We'll be looking closely to see how she pulls away. So he should be getting out of the block shortly. Sounds as if the announcer's mic is working again. The good pastor should be starting any moment now. Well, it seems as if the mic is not working again, but the gun sure is. And so
and there is the under 15 girls, one of the 2 finals.
Who is pulling away? Looks like Antigua for the moment.
As they come down the final 100 meters now.
She's pulling away from the others. She's storming away. She's running by herself. My goodness, what a run. Serious run. Easy.
Antigua, that is.
And
then Nevis.
I think Philip
Nevis,
got
Nevis.
bronze.
And the final one, Antigua.
She pulled away.
It's a time final race.
Serious race. That by number 292 it would appear from this distance. She is a star. Fenton it is. Archibald second. Philip third.
It's the one of 2 finals for these under 15 200 meters.
Well, it's going to be another set of the 200 meters under 15. Under starters orders, it's going to be another set of girls. They're off.
And they're off. So
not sure how many Nivians are in this one.
And 7, and Nevis is in lane 4. As they come around the turn, just
we have 1 Nivian in this race.
Down the final stretch,
Antigua dominating.
As they come down
well,
the
here
stretch,
goes. Who is pushing out?
Let's see
well, it's a tight one. It's a tight one. It's a tight one. It's a close one. Nevis, I think it is. Brilliant run.
Nevis, Antigua.
Well, let's see.
Wait for the official results.
Let's see what the results are.
Oscar
Powell Dowell. Oscar
Nevis.
Powell Dowell.
Lane 4. And all the other athletes. Nevis from Over the Top Club. Antigua from the Roots Athletic Club in lane 3. And Antigua also Wing Sports Club
under 15 200
Under
meter
15
dash.
boys,
In lane
200
1,
meters.
we have from the Over the Top Track Club in Nevis, Brian Elliott. In lane 2, from Roots Athletics Club, Antigua, Demore Dyer. In lane 3, from the Over the Top Track Club Nevis, Vaden Clark Neal. And in lane 4, from the Over the Top Track Club, TJ Taylor of Nevis. Lane 5, from Titans Athletics Club, Leon Thompson Jr., Nevis. Lane 6, from CSS Lions Nevis, Excellence Nisbet. Lane 7, from Immortals, Ryan Taylor, Nevis. Lane 8, Immortals, Najib Kelly, Nevis. And in lane 9, Rogers Athletics Academy, Anguilla, Caleb Kendall. And these are the under 15 boys for the 200-meter dash.
Yes, those of you who took part in the under 13 long jump, Kenza Reef.
Wing Sports Club, Dion Shaw
200 meters open
lane 8,
for women.
Andre Pial of Panthers, Antigua. This is the under 20 men 200-meter dash.
Well, we understand that it's men. The board is saying women, but we'll wait and see. Looks like men from this distance. On the starters orders, just about to get going. I think. Well, we had a bit of a false start, and so they'll be attempting to go again, second time. So just about to get going. So let's see who is taking this one. It's a quick one, this one. 200 meters, rushing through. Who is taking this one? The crowd is very much into it. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. It's a race, it's a race, it's a race. Oh, Newton takes it. Newton takes it. And the Newton clan, they are happy. Oh, they're happy, they're joyous. So Newton takes it. What a race that one was. It was a tremendous race that. Certainly had the crowd buzzing. So Newton dominating and certainly making Nevis and his entire family proud. Newton did it in 21.66, I think, and there's another race coming up. Second group of runners.
Track Club in Nevis. We have in lane 4 Amori from Titans Athletics Club Nevis, Trey Hamilton.
Well, it's another group of
the Over the Top Track Club, Jaden
under
Lyberg.
20 males.
In lane 8 from Titans Athletics Nevis, Tikoy Williams. So this is time final 2 of 2.
That's good. trying to go for them.
But you two pick one.
No, the first one was the gaming thing that Tim already did.
Well, it looks as if we're going to get some rain, but let's see if we could get this race completed before the rain comes down. Somebody goes down. Somebody fell down, slid down. But meantime, the others are coming through, rushing through. We have a clear win. Yes. And somebody fell down in the corner down there, probably slipped with the wet track and all. And I think this is where we're going to sign out.
Red Cross.